Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I thought we could do something a little more interesting today. A little bit more, I would say more that's something closer to the heart. I was thinking, why not do something what November in terms of your life is gonna have in store for you. So, what does, in love sense, November have in store for you? Let's strike the ball and just. I hope you picked your pile. We're gonna go on to pile number 1 right now. Pile number 1, how are you? So, what does November have in store for you? Let's see, strike the ball here. Oh, wow, immediately. 2, the High Priestess. 6 of Wands. Ace of Chalices, so basically Ace of Cups. Knave of Wands, so Knight of Wands. Oh, wow. Five of Swords. 3, the Empress. Wow, this is encouraging. Whoa, the Tower. 16, the Tower. November for you, pile number 1. This is gonna be the month. This is gonna be the month where you take back your power. And not only your power, but you're gonna be arguably the most confident, and not just the most confident, but all the things that you've been lacking and wanting for so long is going to come to fruition. I mean, of course, you've got the Empress and the High Priestess, and like look what she's doing. She's just enjoying herself outside, and the Empress is she's alone with her power, but also the Tower. She's this is a kind of seductive. So I need to I hope this doesn't get banned or anything, but but hopefully this doesn't get banned. But also the tower. This this is going to be this is going to be at the time where you're going to be like the most powerful that you've ever been. November is your month. It's going to be the time when love and everything is falling into place, and you do see how not only that, but just like not only is it riddled with women who not just women, but riddled with powerful cards, but also very seductive and very intimate and very loving. Love is coming for you in wonderful ways, in the ways you've dreamed of. You are going to have a lot more power. Decent chances are, it wouldn't shock me if you're gonna find the one. Now, I'm not, and the reason why I'm saying I wouldn't be shocked, because I don't want to make, that I don't want to make extreme assumptions. You know what I mean? I don't want to be so presumptuous and give people hope. I'm just saying what the cards are saying here. But what November has in store for you is extreme amount of power, extreme amount of passion, extreme amount of compassion. It's just, you are going to be what you've always wanted to be. Even if you don't feel like you even if you feel like that will never happen, it will. You can be competent, not competent. You can compete. That's what I meant to say. You can compete with anyone in any age. You can compete with anyone that you put your mind to, and it doesn't mean that you have to go the distance and look like a certain age or whatever. You have that natural beauty, natural attraction, and November is really going to show that to you. It really, really will. It's going to be very much like akin to, not akin to, but it's just like all of that stuff. What else? We need more answers. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So, and that's what November has for you is, believe it or not, a lot of forgiveness and just I wouldn't say exactly, but what you've been, what you may or may not have been really passionately looking for, especially with with forgiveness. That's what I was gonna say. All of these things what you may have done in your past, or what have you may have felt like you've messed up, everything is going to be forgiven. So you're going to attract and be a lot, and that's going to be one of the causes, and not the causes, but one of the effects of being of embracing your beauty, and also being the high priestess in the tower, and just being strong. You're very, even if you don't think you are, you're a lot more powerful and a lot more beautiful than you think that you are. And even if people turn you out to be, it's kind of like the scene in the Dark Knight when Batman is talking to the Joker, and he interviews the Joker face to face, and he says, "You're garbage who kills for money." So basically, Batman was parroting a lot of this, the common thing, and the Joker responds with, "Don't talk like one of them. You're not, even if you'd like to be." That's what you need to start doing. Pile number one: don't talk like don't talk like the common person. Don't talk like one of them. You're not, even if you'd like to be. You're naturally beautiful. You are above and beyond that of which is which has been told and projected onto you. Love, it is what's coming to you in November is a very new, I would say, a fresh new start. You may start seeing someone that you've been seeing very differently. You may have not been fond of them, but then you might be coming around. Again, I'm not playing like psychoanalyst or whatever. I'm just seeing what the card is. I'm just going off what the cards are saying. But you also might be you might come around to somebody that's been around you for quite a while. You might find somebody that's that gives you what you need. You might also be coming to peace with someone in your past and claiming your power, because for so long you've left so much to the other person's perspective, and you're not doing that anymore, which is great. Stay optimistic, positive thinking. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance very soon. Clearly decide what you want, so that way it comes to you now. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, I understand that some of this may sound discouraging, but it all comes to what I was saying earlier. You're gonna have a new start, a fresh new start with someone else, or like maybe not someone else, or it could be with the same person, but you're just gonna go about a different pursuit. Because I mean, like, deception and unrequited love. The thing is that someone, whether if it's you or if it's your significant other or someone else that you're talking to, someone that you're in contact with is not showing their true selves, and they're not showing their true intentions. So they're kind of like portraying themselves as to be like very either very holy, or they might try to like say certain things just to be on par with what you enjoy and what you like. However, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean to give up or anything. It is coming extremely soon. Your love life is coming extremely soon, and everything that you're dreaming of, it's going to be very amazing. It's going to be very poetic, and I don't mean in a facetious, sarcastic way. No, it's going to be very poetic. It's going to be very storytelling and stuff and all. The thing, and it's good to stay optimistic, because what you're asking for is going to come very, very soon. And again, all this, but the thing is that in order for all of this on the bottom to even come to fruition, is the thing is that what's going to happen is that you're going to have to go through some very different, I wouldn't say mind shifts or whatever, but there's going to be a lot of cleansing going on. And I mean like spiritual and thought cleansing. You need to just cleanse your past. Use it as use it of like how not to be, and just use it as something to look out for. But don't use your past as an excuse to do something that may actually end up helping you out, and may actually come and actually give you the romance, and give you the opportunities, give you the trust, and help you with the twin flame. You find your twin flame, or possibly even soulmate. So what does November have in store for you in terms of love? Great opportunities, wonderful opportunities, especially in terms of like relationship, or even intimate ways as well. So, your postcard from Spirit. What does Spirit have to tell you about your love life in coming to you in November. Dearest you, we have a secret to we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have enough courage, and you will have enough courage. Act as if you're loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, and as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life that you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were the truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and didn't even count. Define them and act as if you are the luckiest person on the planet. You will be for you already. You will be for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. That loving you so much. Loving you so much. Explode in the other. So, what did I say earlier? Just believe in speaking into existence. You have a lot of power in pile number 1, especially when it comes to this. You haven't always looked, not always looked, but you haven't always been, what you've asked for has not always come to fruition. But now it's finally, but keep speaking into it, because look at what's going on here. The High Priestess, the Tower, the Empress, all of this power, all of this love, and all this passion for in terms of your romantic life is going to happen. Embrace it. Thank you so very much for that reading. Thank you so much, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed that reading. We're going to go on to pile number 2 now. Pile number 2, how are you? So, what does November have in store for you in terms of your love life? In terms of love? Ooh, I'm very sure that it's going to be something very, very delicious and very wonderful. So let's go. Clear the air here. Two of Pentacles. I do want to warn you that a heads up that some of these cards, if not many of these cards, are pretty seductive. So, Ten of Swords, or like suggestive, I should say. Four of Wands. Nine, the Hermit. Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, I mean. Seven of Cups. And Six of Cups. Your love life is basically gonna, what I'm seeing here, it's good and bad here. It's primarily so what I'm seeing is that you may not have been over something. You still might be like kind of confused, and hence the Hermit, and also this photo, how the woman is rejecting the guy, or just like steering away, and he's just trying to clear the air with her and trying to explain. There's going to be some things that, in terms of love, there's going to be a lot of clarity, and there's probably going to be a bit of loneliness. And I don't mean that in a bad sense. I don't mean that you're going to be single or anything like that. But there's going to be a little bit of a time in how your love life, you're going to kind of like feel a little isolated, and you're going to be be a little bit more adventurous, and kind of like a little bit of a loner. Because I mean, like the Hermit here, you see how he's just basically in the background and just analyzing what's going on, and it's kind of shy and all that stuff. You might be just you might just be from getting your feet wet in terms of love. You know what I mean? And that's not a bad thing. You might so what does November have in store for you in terms of your love? In terms of love, I mean, you're going to be getting. It wouldn't shock me that you're going to be getting back into the love scene. You may have taken a little hiatus from dating and love, or you just might be just like saying, okay, what's going on here, and you kind of understand, not kind of understand, but you kind of see over here how there's a female who's not alone, and then Six of Chalices, there's another one who's sort of like missing those days, because of the drawing here. This over here. With all this exploration here, you see how, I mean, let me start with this. She is trying to she's just resenting change at the start here, or there's someone persuading her and trying to clear the airs, and there's just she's just exploring and experimenting around, And I don't mean that you're going to be going out and doing promiscuous activities. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm saying that you're going to be exploring your options, and other people are going to be exploring you. Your love life is going to be very fresh because you're just getting back in the scene, or you might have broken up a long time ago, or you're just trying to discover yourself on like what's not working. And you will, and don't get me wrong, you will be looking back in the past and kind of missing, did I mess up? Did I mess up in this? Am I the problem of why I'm just alone and I don't have someone with me? Now, if you do have somebody, let's say if this is not singles, okay? This is not a single thing. Let's put it another way. If you are in a relationship or you have a significant other, all the airs and the energies, everything is going to be clear. You might still feel alone in some cases, but it's just like, again, with the Hermit and all this other stuff, and you're going back to here, what's going to happen is that you are going to basically recover and resolve a lot of things. It wouldn't shock me if there was some confusion between the dynamics between you two, or there was just like some sort of like misconception about something, and it just tore things and split things apart, and to the point where you just became confused because there was this just weird communication. But now, if you want, again, on the positive side, this drawing is not just going to be on the perspective before, it's what was missed, but this one is cherished. You're looking and cherishing all of this. So if you are in a relationship, even though this, you may or may not, again, I'm just basing this off of the cards, okay? So this is all right. That's all it is. You are going to you might feel alone, or there might be a little bit of confusion, but there's going to be some point of value. So you are going to, this relationship is going to be a lot more valuable than it used to be. If you're with somebody, this is if you have a significant other, or you're dating somebody. There's going to be a lot more communication, and a lot more clarity, and loosening up to certain ideas, and I mean like in a good way. You're going to be a lot more comfortable. You're going to be a lot more loving and caring towards one another, which is very, very, very important. Okay, so power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no, to walk away at any time. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every chance you make expands your understanding of love, life and love. Here. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. November is going to bring you a lot closer, and not just a lot closer, but everything that you've been wanting, it not just like everything you've been wanting, but the air is going to clear. Now you can take a new beginning with various degrees, because some people might say, oh well, a new beginning is going to be like, oh, with a new partner or something like that. No, new beginning can mean that, but in this context, again, it depends on context. If you're a new beginning, if something isn't working and you're just like clinging onto a dead relationship, then yes, there's going to be something new. There's going to be a new beginning. But option two, if you're single, then you're finally going to be finding somebody, and you're going to find like the power. You're going to finally have your power to actually have all of these on the bottom to come to fruition. You're not going to, because even especially down here, the power is just like not embraced by anybody. It's just being like confused, and everything is not very like balanced. And not only that, I mean, you may not have felt like you had power back here with this, with the six of cups. I believe it's cups. Yes, it's the 6 of cups. This power is going to make you even a lot more attractive, and not just attractive, but you are going to get a lot of power from, whether if it's from yourself or from this new possible partner or your present partner. Now again, if you now let's do the option possibility number 3. All of this is going to feel like a new beginning. All of this is going to feel like a new beginning. And now it's so like you're going to be back into the honeymoon stage, and you're going to have that power, that connection that you once upon a time had, however long ago it was. This new beginning and this passion and this sexual, just like, it's going to feel like when you first met in November. In November, this is how it's going to end up. You're gonna feel like, oh my God, I feel like it's gonna feel like when you were first dating, and that is absolutely amazing. That is great, because I mean, like you also have. And the thing is that the secret admirer doesn't always mean that this is someone who's like unknown and whatever. Just like someone that you don't personally know, like your significant other can be your secret admirer. Seriously. They're not, and you will be closer, and you will find your soulmate. And if you will be closer to your significant other, you will realize that they are your soulmate. You will realize a lot of amazing things. Now, again, if you're single, you will find your soulmate, or you'll start figuring things out. And all this is the sexual union, everything, any circumstance, all the pure love and joy, the intimacy is going to finally, if it hasn't been consistent, it's going to be there in November. You're pile number 2. This is crazy amazing here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. New love. New person has stirred your romantic feelings. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, new love. So, new love and true love. I love this. I mean, and again, just because it's new love and true, just because it's new love does not mean that it's going to be from someone new. Your person, if you're already with them, may have reinvented themselves. And so it feels like you haven't known them for a long time. It's like, wait, what? Who in the world is this? Where did this come from? Or they they revived the passion that they had when at the way beginning, the puppy love and the honeymoon stage parts. They might be trying something new, or you might be trying something new as well. Now, again, if we're gonna go with if this is a dysfunctional romance and you're already looking to be apart or something like that, then this is affirmation that you are going to find somebody really, really, really important and completes you a lot more. And again, I'm just basing this off of the cards. I do not encourage any extreme actions or whatever. I'm just going with what the cards say. So do not take my word for everything here, please. But whatever it is, the passion is going to be revived. The romance is going to be revived with whoever this is with. That passion that you once upon a time had is going to be revived. And that's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Whether if it's going to be with somebody new, somebody present, Um, let's just, what does Spirit have to say about this? What does Spirit have to say? And dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. It happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of, quote, off. If you're feeling confused. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map. Throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for your pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle. Okay, let me start. This typing is really weird. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. So that it fits with what we're saying here. You are going to start anew somewhere. Whether if it's you're going to press the reset button with your current relationship, or you're going to press the reset button in general and you're going to find someone else. Because whatever is going on right now isn't working. And the last thing that you need, pile number 2, is to stay in something or be part of something that doesn't do you any service. And you just suffer, not just suffer, but just things just fall apart for you, and so many opportunities and chances just get thrown out the door because of this dead weight that you're carrying. Now again, that's if you're in a bad relationship. If you're in a good relationship and things continue on like this, it's like everything that all the stuff that you've been going through, the rough times and the hard times, everything is going to be forgiven. There's no need to worry about there's not going to be any need to just fixate on the stupid stuff, the fights and all that stuff. Because it just doesn't get you anywhere. And so come November, in November sometime, you're just both of you are gonna come to peace with each other, and it's gonna seem like as if you're starting anew, like you said, in this sense, pressing the reset button on the same things, and it's like saying, do you know what? Something was off. Let's start from scratch. I want to relive the days and times where we were in love and where we were just like happy. I don't want this conflict. And if you're single, all of this new love, all of this new stuff is going to come into your life and manifest. Just keep speaking into existence. November is a beautiful month. It really, really is. It's one of the best months in my opinion. So just understand whatever is going so the love is going to happen, and it's going to be pure. Thank you so very much for watching that at pile number 2. We're going to go on to pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed that. Pile number 3, how are you? So, what does November have in store for you here? Get rid of the nerves. Get rid of the nerves. Because just get rid of the nerves. I know this is very agitating, very nerve-wracking. Just don't worry about it. Ooh. Now I do want to give you a heads up that this deck, at least the first deck, is pretty suggestive. So if that's not your cup of tea, I mean, just put this aside and just listen to what it said. Just listen to my voice as if it was like a podcast or something. If you don't want to see these cards, but 19, the Sun. 8 of chalices, so 8 of cups. 10, the wheel. Wow, the wheel of fortune. Knave of swords, so Knight of Swords. Okay, wow. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. And ooh. Wow, 17, the Stars. Wow, pile number 3. You've got the sun. You started with the sun, and then you ended with the stars. This, oh, and especially like with the Wheel of Fortune as well. The wheel. So what does November have to give you? A lot of wishes and dreams are going to come true. A lot of them are. Now you can think that with the Knight of Swords, there might be a little bit of a halt on some things, because I mean, like, it just looks like the female is just like, just hanging there and just figuring things out. There might be some things that you might be just kind of like hanging in the balance with here, but for the most part, and you just might be like questioning some things, and you're unsure of some things, but very much so, if you have the sun, the stars, and the Wheel of Fortune, and especially the Queen of Cups, oh yeah, love is coming your way, and in a big, big way. I'm not going to go as far as to say, and again, I don't like to keep people's hopes up, but I'm just going based off of what the cards here. But everything that you've been wishing for is going to happen, or at least start happening in November. Really, really, really. Because I mean, I understand that not a lot of people will say, oh, well, this is the sun and the prosperity of love, and the stars up, and how they shine and all that, and me being very like intimate with somebody, that's kind of like hard to believe. It's like, no. You will find that somebody. And if you've already found them, it's just, everything is just going to intensify. You're going to be closer than you ever were. You absolutely will. And especially with the Queen of Pentacles, this whether you're, and again, this is for men and women, whoever chose this pile, whatever, you're gonna get lucky. Maybe not exactly lucky, but fortune, especially you have like I love how we have the wheel. Again, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the stars, which means the fortunes are going to align with for you. Just be patient. You're either going to find this true love, it's going to be there, it's going to intensify, but whatever it is, it's going to be absolute. And it's going to be amazing. It absolutely will. I can't express enough. I mean, you see how the Queen of Pentacles is just like riddled with love, and the man is really giving a really just like intimate and caring and just gentle, just like, and it's riddled with passion. That's another thing that November is going to bring to you. Pile number 3 is passion. A lot of people these days lack that. There's just like I don't, and I'm not saying that it doesn't exist or anything, but just like everything these days, especially with social media and apps and whatever, everything has just become, and especially with the MSM and pop culture, everything has become so plastic. November is not going to give you fake love anymore. This is true love. This is pure. November is going to give you tons and tons of purity. Very much so. True love, pure love. And again, if it's not going to be right then and there, it's going to be just the genesis of it. And you're going to, and the days, weeks, and months, and as the days, weeks, and months pass, you're going to start to see the unfolding of it. I really mean it. This is very amazing. This is very encouraging, pile number 3. This is absolutely amazing. If you do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Absolutely. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yes, indeed. So, beware of what you are projecting, but for qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Ooh. Okay. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. A message for you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, that's great. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So that is exactly what's going to happen here. All this, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, the sun, the stars, all of this is part of this beautiful transformation within yourself, and not just within yourself, but in the fortunes of what's going to happen to you. There is going to be a lot of freedom in coming to you in November. You're not going to be as shy, and you're going to be released from all of the strife, from whatever has been holding you back in the previous years, if not months. Now again, I'm just basing this off of what I'm reading in the cards, okay? So I'm just basing this off of the cards, what the cards are saying. And also, you're going to be making great decisions that are going to, decisions that you make are going to be very prosperous. Like you may not know this, but everything that's happening to you right now, you're becoming a lot more absolute and sure of what you want, and you're purifying so many things, and that's exactly what the sun and the stars and the wheel of fortune, a lot of the good fortunes and everything good is just coming together and manifesting. So in short, what's in it in terms of love? What's November going to bring you? Manifestation, extreme manifestation. So I mean, you're going to be questioning some things, and you're going to be questioning, what do you want to be? How do you want to? What kind of love life do you want? And all this stuff, you're going to be, and you're going to be absolute. You're going to transform into. Not only you will transform, but all the fortunes are going to transform. You may not have been the luckiest in the past, but you will end up being extremely lucky and extremely fortunate. Not a lot of people can say that, honestly, but you will. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You see how you free yourself in freedom? Yeah. Worth waiting for. Divine timing at work in your love life. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, another thing is that you're going to be very, very free, a lot more free than you are. And it's, children, whether or not you have kids or you want to have kids, that's fine. And if you are going to have a child, come November or like later on, I mean, like, absolutely congratulations. I mean, I'm a November baby, a late November. I'm a Sagittarius. But it may not be exclusively just like you're gonna have children or your children it could be someone with like a childlike innocence, or even something. It could be a pet. It could be an animal. It could be another person who has like a very who's very nice and very strong, and has like has a very soft, innocent side to them, and just you may be kind of defensive and kind of on the fence on certain things, but it's just like because of the past, because based off of all of this, the Wheel of Fortune and all these other great cards that we've been drawing, you may have not been. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That's why I'm saying you may not have been the most fortunate. Things that may have not gone your way very much, but this time around, it will. And there's nothing bad about that. I'm actually very happy that to know and see that you, pile number 3, and even if it's not pile number 3, I just like in general, in all my readings, it's so great to see people prosper, especially in their love life. It's going to be this is going to be the start of something very, very, very amazing. Whether you're single or you're in a relationship, whatever it is, it's going to intensify, and you're going to be more fortunate. You're going to be a lot happier than you are right now. And again, give your relationship a chance. There might have been some times where things just didn't feel right. Just forgive and forget. Just forget and learn that it wouldn't. So I mean, you are gonna forgive yourself, and or even if someone brings, how should I say this? When if someone new or someone present is in your life or comes into your life, you're going to be forgiven. It's going to be shown and proven that whatever you've done, but whether if it's between someone that you're already with, or just some sort of like you're single, but there was like some sort of like karmic thing that's been going on with you, and you've been questioning some things. Whatever it was, you're going to be forgiven. If you haven't been already, you are forgiven. But now, I'm glad for the last one. Pay attention to the red flags. You've been, even though you're getting all this power and all this great fortune and power and love is coming to you in come November, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna be a lot more aware of what comes into your life, and you're gonna know exactly how to deal with it. Maybe before you didn't, but now you do. And you're gonna look out for the red flags, and you're gonna make sure that everything that's been going on and that's happened has come into your life, past or present, is whatever this new love, whatever this love chemistry is, it's not going to be botched. What does Spirit have to say about this? Dearest you, selfless giving is in the elixir. Sorry for that little pause. No sweet and life giving and amazing that should be customary for everyday living. I apologize if I'm not reading that correctly and I'm botching this. The lighting is bizarre. Right now, generosity is being is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation or a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange. So temper your expectations. Know that life is an uncanny way of sending miracles, seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the biggest your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you and trust you're worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. Amen to that. So, pile number 3. Don't everything in that you've been asking for is finally going to come to fruition. But just don't worry about the past. Forgive yourself. Understand that you should not you should not feel just just embrace it. The fortune may not have been kind to you previously. It may or may not have. And if it has, it's just going to get better. And even if not, it's going to get better. It's going to be amazing. Love is going to finally turn your way here. And you're going to get whatever I'm going to say, maybe not exactly what you've dreamt of, but what you've dreamt of, again, it's either going to come or the genesis of it is going to start. But regardless of what happens, your dreams are going to end up coming true. And that's absolutely amazing. And you should be proud and happy for that. That's because that is absolutely incredible. Thank you so very watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.